Coming up on Torrance today, the LA Galaxy is hosting a special event on Saturday with Univision, and you're invited. The Torrance Youth Council unveils a new initiative at a local park to let neighbors know that they're not alone. And there's so much to do this weekend, from an empowering fundraising event to a movie night outdoors to shopping for antiques. Find out when and where these events are happening. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Christine Lee. It's 4 p.m. on Thursday, June 23rd. We are almost through another week. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. Wilson Park's popular roller rink will soon get a makeover with plans that have soccer fans excited. Thanks to partners TORRANCE, Univision's sports programming division, and the LA Galaxy, the city's roller rink will get a little TLC. The roller rink currently houses adult roller hockey, and it will soon get refurbished to accommodate futsal soccer. This Saturday, the two partners will present a check to city officials and officially unveil the new name of the facility to the community sports complex. This new addition will complement the highly utilized sports facility that also supports adult and youth basketball, pickleball, roller hockey, camps, and much more. The community is invited to come out and meet LA Galaxy mascot Cosmo, join in on a soccer clinic for children, and take advantage of LA Galaxy swag. The event takes place at 10 a.m. Saturday at the roller rink at Wilson Park, and parking will be limited since the farmers market will be taking place at the same time along with many other scheduled programs. So try to get there early if you can. The Torrance Youth Council is encouraging the community to reconnect. The council repainted a bench at Hickory Park as a part of its Happy to Chat bench plan. The bench was painted blue, a nod to the City of Torrance, with vibrant red, yellow, and green splatter paint. The goal of the project is to create a meeting spot in local parks for community members. The Torrance Youth Council is an advisory board to the City Council that relates to youth matters and consists of mostly high school students in Torrance. Its vice chair says when you sit on the bench, it signals to the park visitors that you are willing to have a conversation with them. The Youth Council hopes the bench will help reconnect the community and recreate a hometown feel as we begin to ease out of the COVID-19 pandemic. The council invites everyone to come say hello and chat at Hickory Park. Torrance Beach visitors may have heard some unexpected announcements, sirens, or saw bright flashing lights this morning.
This is a test. Esto es una prueba.
The LA County Department of Beaches and Harbors tested its Beach Emergency Evacuation Light System, also known as Beels, around 9 a.m. They were just checking to make sure the equipment functioned properly. In the event of a real beach evacuation, Beels will flash white LED lights from lifeguard towers and broadcast a siren and an audible evacuation alert in both English and Spanish. The lights flash slowly for a water evacuation and quickly for a full beach evacuation. The system was created by Randy Dean, who has a daughter with a hearing disability. He says his main goal is to show the deaf and hard of hearing community that he cares a lot about them and wants to do everything he can to make their lives better. For more information on Beels, visit beaches.lacounty.gov/Beels and watch our special story featuring Randy and his daughter on Weekends in Torrance, both on air and online. ICANN, California Abilities Network, is holding a garden party this Saturday to raise awareness of its mission. The nonprofit provides recreational employment, empowerment, and socialization services for adults with physical and developmental disabilities. The event celebrates the success of its programs over the past 45 plus years, and organizers hope to raise enough money to buy 2 vans for their partial work program. The event will feature a silent auction and a raffle. Clients will also sell their artwork, jewelry, plants, and more. Visitors can shop while enjoying free appetizers and refreshments. It begins at 4 p.m. at In Torrance, located at 2375 Sepulveda Boulevard. For more information, go to ican.org. And after this event, you can head over to a family movie night under the stars. McMaster Park, located at 3624 Artesia Boulevard, will show The Mitchells versus the Machines on Saturday, June 25th at dusk. That's around 8 p.m. It's free and registration is not required. Moviegoers can bring their own picnics, blankets, and lawn chairs to sit back and unwind at the park. The Movies in the Park program is presented by the city's Community Services Department in cooperation with the Torrance Homeowners Associations. Organizers hope lots of people will come out, relax, and enjoy the free showing with their own popcorn. An antique street fair will be back in town this weekend. Nearly 200 vendors will take over downtown Torrance for an open-air market experience. Visitors can grab a snack or a meal at the local eateries while shopping. The Torrance Street Fair dates back to October of 1998, when they had just 20 vendors. The Antique Fair is a monthly event that attracts many antique lovers in the area. The fair is also dog-friendly, so bring your furry friends. It starts at 8 a.m. and goes until 3 p.m. on Sunday, June 26th at 1317 Sartori Avenue. For more information about the fair, call 310-328-6107. Construction continues along the 405 in North Torrance. The California Department of Transportation is working to improve lanes near the Crenshaw exit. Major construction will impact traffic, especially during the weekend. Drivers should expect a total closure on Van Ness Avenue at the bridge between 182nd and 190th Streets on Saturday and Sunday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Drivers should seek alternate routes to avoid delays. There may also be some noise, dust, and vibrations in the area due to construction activities. Residents who live near the construction zone will be able to access their homes but still may face delays in getting there during active construction hours. The goal of this project is to improve conditions and safety. For more information, visit the Caltrans Quick Map. As we head into the weekend, be sure to catch the latest episodes of Weekends in Torrance. On Friday, the Torrance Police Department shares its recently published Opioid Awareness Resource Guide aimed at helping our community tackle the growing epidemic surrounding this drug. Then, learn about South Bay philanthropist Priscilla Hunt and her journey of coming to the U.S. from the Philippines at a young age to finding the love of her life, achieving the American dream, and receiving this year's prestigious Sally Award from the Salvation Army. And on Sunday, learn about a special brew from Shoal Premium Ales that lifts up another local business and supports Torrance libraries as the Torrance Beer Run wraps up. All this and more beginning at 4 p.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right here on Torrance City Cable. President Joe Biden called on Congress to suspend the federal gas tax for 3 months. The federal gas tax is a 18.4-cent tax per gallon of gasoline. Suspending it for 3 months would cost around $10 billion, according to the White House. President Biden also called on states to suspend their individual gas tax to provide some relief to drivers. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, state gas taxes average about 31 cents per gallon of gas. However, it is unclear how Congress will respond to Biden's calls. Revenue from the federal gas tax goes to the government's Highway Trust Fund and is spent on highways and mass transit projects. Biden says Congress would fill the $10 billion gap with other revenues. Gas remains a top concern for millions of Americans as prices continue to soar. The average price of a gallon of regular unleaded gas in LA County at last check is $6.39, the highest in the country. Well, still ahead, a Torrance resident is doing her part to make a positive impact in the world. We'll have more when we come back in 60 seconds.
I'm a first-generation Filipino American.
You don't always feel you're a part of the country you live in. It's this weird middle space sometimes that you have to live inside of. But when you meet others that are also living in that space, you'll learn to know that it's its own unique space too.
There's just something special about this place. It feels like home, a living room under the sky and trees.
I know, right?
The fresh air and the vast expanse of green, all here for us to enjoy and to care for. We have a responsibility to look after this earth we call home, to preserve it for generations to come. Every small action contributes to a bigger change, and every one of us can make a difference. The forest feels like home, a place where memories are made. And together, we can preserve and protect it.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. Let's make today a thoughtful Thursday. City Cable's Lauren LaBruna caught up with a community member who is making a difference not only here, but across the world.
When Marcia Bannon learned about the nonprofit Little Dresses for Africa, she knew it was the perfect project for her women's church group. The nonprofit uses pillowcases and materials to make dresses for young girls in Africa who go without basic necessities, including clothing. Marcia shared why from the start this project was important to her.
I didn't realize that they didn't have decent clothes to wear, and they were saying by age 11 they're getting harassed, they're getting raped, all kinds of bad things happening to them. But little girls that have dresses that are cute, they tend to, people feel like they have somebody who cares about them, so they're less likely to be harassed and they're safer.
Marcia's women's group at Seaside Community Church got together to make the dresses as a way to give back, spend time together, and even learn how to sew. While they passed their original goal of making 100 dresses, Marcia hopes to hit a new goal with the help of the community.
We still have a lot of pillowcases to go. We have a lot of material to go, so I've decided maybe 200 would be a better goal.
Completed dresses are sent to young girls across the world in an effort to bring hope and love from miles away.
When you feel good, when you dress well, you feel good. The little girls, their self-esteem goes way, way up because they feel like they have these cute little dresses to wear.
If you are interested in becoming involved in the effort, reach out to Marcia Bannon by email at mkbannon2@verizon.net. I'm Lauren LaBruna with Torrance City Cable.
Thanks, Lauren. Stay tuned to learn more about this inspiring story on future episodes of Weekends in Torrance. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.